landlords, it does stipulate that you should not camp out overnight on military lands, whether that be in a tent, in a vehicle, bivouac, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Which obviously the report we've had this morning is potentially you've been camped out here overnight.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I don't deny that.
We're having this conversation.
Yeah, I don't deny that. You know, no, I believe overnight.
Okay, but so you can see where we're coming from.
Yeah.
The landmark reported to us, which they have this morning.
Yeah.
We have to come and investigate
Yeah.
and have a chat with you.
But the landmark bloke, it was in the red pickup last night, told me I was perfectly right here.
Yeah, but was he aware that you were potentially planning on camping out overnight? You probably didn't tell him that, did you?
Well, I had my curtains drawn.
Yeah.
You know, and I was still here and he pulled up there and I spoke to him.
Yeah, but did he actually ask you whether you were actually planning on camping out overnight?
Well, no, he didn't specifically say that to me, no.
Had he asked you that, and you probably, if you had said yes, he would have probably told you, well, I'm sorry, you can't in the bylaws. Okay? If he hasn't asked you that question, he'd probably think you're just up here looking at the sunset or chilling out for a couple of hours, not planning on spending the night here.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's all we're telling you.
Yeah.
In fact, basically, really, you need to bear that in mind.
Yeah.
And take on board what we're telling you.
Yeah.
All right. Because, like I said, there is that power there. We don't want to have to use that power.
No.
But we can't allow you to keep on camping out on the plane, especially when it gets brought to our attention.
Yeah.
Obviously, because we've had the conversation before.
See, what I don't understand, I mean, I've had this van nearly 8 years, and I spend, well, at least 3 nights a week up over the ranges.
Yeah.
And the first person that spoke to me was you 3 months ago,
Yeah.
and then you again now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. You know, I mean, because you was perfectly fine with me then. You're perfectly fine with me now.
Yeah. But it's obviously because if people don't see you, you don't get reported, do you? So we don't know you're there.
No.
But obviously, if a report comes into us via range control,
Yeah.
via one of their land wardens, that you've been here overnight, potentially been over here overnight, we've got to come and have a chat with you and ask you what you're doing, what your plans are, where you're going from here, etc., etc.
Well, I should be parked
Not
up.
getting heavy-handed.
No.
You're under arrest. We're going to take you with us. We're not doing that.
No.
You know.
No.
We're just asking you to bear in mind that in future you really need to stay off the military training area.
Yeah.
Okay. You can come up here during the day, park up, chill out for a couple of hours, whatever. Like I said, as long as you are within 15 yards of a byway, which you are, and you don't go into the tree blocks, which you haven't.
See, yeah, but it's like a lot of things. See, I mean, what constitutes overnight? When does overnight start and finish?
During the hours of darkness, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's all a bit. Usually with the police in law, it's usually black and white.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean,
I would say overnight is from sunset to sunrise. Probably.
You know, I can quite understand. I mean, like I tell a lie, I got out last night and done a video. But I mean, usually my feet don't even touch the floor. You know what I mean? I just go up here, park up, then go up wherever I'm going. You know, so like I'm retired and I just wandered about the plains. I've been wandering about the plains for the last 60 years. You know, since I was about 10 years old. And really, apart from when I was up here chasing about on motorbikes and Land Rovers and that, I mean, that's the only hassle I've had. You know, I park somewhere I won't have to spin my wheels and damage the ground. You know, I don't leave rubbish. In fact, I pick rubbish up. And, you know, I don't see what I can't understand is the difference between stopping and overnight. I could come up here with my dog in the middle of the night and go for a walk then. It's silly, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I appreciate what you're saying.
You know,
but like I said, it does stipulate.
You know,
if you were going to go back down to, in fact, there's a white sign just over there.
yeah,
If you read that white sign there,
yeah,
that's the bylaw sign. It's got all the restrictions on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And basically, it will tell you you cannot camp out overnight.
Yeah.
Whether that be in a tent, vehicle.
doesn't say vehicle.
Whatever. There's something on there that says vehicle.
Yeah, because I read the one by the bar now.
Well, do you want me to get it and show you now?
Yeah. As you can see, I've been stopped again. Well, not stopped again, because the last time I was stopped was by that chap anyway. But apparently it's alright to stay up on here, come up over here, do what you want, take your dog for a walk whenever you want. but you can't go to sleep in your vehicle. And that constitutes camping, apparently. Well, camping in the dictionary says to sleep in a tent. Well, I'm not sleeping in a tent. And I don't hide. I'm perfectly... So I put it on YouTube every night where I'm to. And where I'm parked up. And people know where I'm parked up. Hang on, I need to go back home.
What it actually says under prohibited activities of 3.1F.
Yep.
It does say camp, whether in tents, caravans or otherwise. It doesn't say vehicles, but it says otherwise. Bivouac or sleep out. Okay, which is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, would you agree with that?
Well, no, not really. I mean, because you're out, you're getting wet. I'm not.
Yeah, but
I'm in.
talking about overnight.
Yeah, I know. Only teasing you, mate.
You know, I'm talking about overnight.
Yeah.
So you're sleeping out overnight.
Yeah.
Okay, so that constitutes an offence under that act.
Yeah.
On those bylaws. So basically what I'm asking you to do in future is don't park anywhere on the military training area.
Yeah.
Okay?
So where does the military training area start and stop here then?
You're on it at the moment, stop further down the hill.
Yeah.
Okay? And I can show you the boundary on the map.
Yeah, I know.
Show you within that boundary.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the one up by Westbury White Horse yesterday before I come, because I come right across the plains yesterday. Yeah. And the thing is, there, as I was looking at it, and I couldn't make out where the boundary was. Yeah. You know.
I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to get heavy-handed with you or
No,
anything like that.
no.
But obviously, because we've had that report, we have to come and have a chat with you.
Yeah.
And advise you accordingly.
Yeah.
You know, but in future, I would just advise you.
So what you're telling me is to hide in my usual places, out the way.
No, I'm not going to
you know, yeah, I know. I see. But this is what I'm saying. I mean, like I said to you last time. I'm 70 years old. I've got diabetes, and I'm disabled. And I don't want to be parked up somewhere where, if something goes wrong with me in the night, I can't be found. Yeah. That's why I always park completely out in the open. I don't hide from anybody. I don't, you know. Yeah. You know, I mean, but this thing of it, it's like you get down in Cornwall and they say you can't sleep overnight in your vehicle, but you can park your vehicle there and go fishing overnight. So what you know?
Well, I can't comment on that. But
No.
I'm obviously trying to advise you what it says under the bylaws.
Yeah.
For the plain, the Salisbury Plain. I mean, the Salisbury Plain is a big area, like I discussed with you last
time.
Yeah. You know, you're talking about landmass the same size as the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But anywhere that falls within the plain boundary, which you are at the moment.
Yeah.
Under those bylaws.
Yeah. So if I go back down that hill, right, which I didn't come.
Towards Urchford,
yeah. Then how do I know when I'm on the plane or off the plane?
Get a good map.
Yeah.
But listen, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I can't be fair than that.
No. Oh no, you were totally fair with me last time.
You know. But
you know.
Because we've had a chat with you, I'm just going to record your details. I can't remember what I did last time, did I?
No.
No. I just had a friendly chat with you.
We didn't record my details. I can't get tired enough of them. Do I have to legally give you my name then?
You don't have to.
No, I won't then.
You're not going to bother?
No.
Okay. I mean, technically I could say, well, you can because you committed an offence. But
yeah.
All right, if you don't want to give me the, I'm not going to force you.
Yeah. Well, I can say if you're.
Your vehicle details.
Yeah.
So we know who you are.
Well, you know who the van belongs to.
Yeah. All right. So it's just in future.
Yeah.
Like for tonight.
Yeah.
Just stay off the plain boundary.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you won't get any bother from us.
No.
All right. It's just obviously, like I said to you before.
Well, if you want to come and check on me tonight, I'm up to Lovell.
Up to Lovell.
I mean, because that's where I'm going to.
Yeah. As long as you're off the plane.
Yeah. Well, I presume that's off the plane. I asked you last time, and you said you didn't know where it was or not.
You probably are there.
Yeah. Well, I come up, you know the traffic lights on the A36?
Yeah,
well, I go up the hill there, and I park on that wide bit by their new water tank.
All right. Okay.
And I do that every Friday night. All right?
Peace.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Well, there you go. So what do we think of that then? You could be up here in a vehicle as long as you don't go to sleep. So we'll leave it at that. Anyway, make your own mind up. I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Bye bye.